Don't know what happened there, Pete, so we're back on the lawn. Got to send shouts out to Alison. Got to send shouts out to Andrea. Lynn George locked in. As I said, Die Green Eyes is in the house. Gonna check my other platforms and then we're good to go, alright? Camera's gonna be on in just a sec. So once again, share that link for me, please and thanks.
Tell me. Now tell me. Where's the party people? Where's the party people? All the party people. Yeah, yeah.
Tonight. Special guest in the house. Die Green Eyes is here live in the studio. He's going to be playing some tunes in just a little while, alright?
Yeah. Tell me where all the big leg girls go. Tell me who love to get down. All the party people, when the party people wanna go. I wanna party, baby. Wanna party. Early in the morning. I wanna do my thing.
Got to send shouts out to Paula Paris, locked in on the lawn. Good evening. Got to say good evening going out to Sandra Prescott, Pamela Selena, Lorena Jean-Pierre, good evening. So Miss Die Green Eyes. Alright, let me switch on the camera. I'm going to give her a proper introduction, alright?
Tell me where the party people go.
Hold tight, my Mixclouders. I'll be coming to you really soon, alright? Once again, got to send good evening shouts going out to all those locked in on the lawn. Of course, it is Fusion Fridays, yeah? So, people, if you're just locked in, just share that link for me. Please and thanks. You know how we do each and every weekend. Manners and respect to everybody locked in, yeah? It's a young start from the Eternity Street Sound representing Fusion Fridays this evening. And we're going to have a laugh. We're going to have a proper laugh this evening. We're going to have a bit of a drink as well. We're going to play some good tunes as well. So we're going to do all of that this evening, yeah? Die Green Eyes is in the place. Watch Die Green Eyes now. I want you to make her feel welcome on the lawn, you know, because Die Green Eyes is one of them ladies who's been listening to Fusion Fridays before it was called Fusion Fridays. I lie? I'm not lying, man. We're going back over a year. So Die Green Eyes is in the place. You want me to play one more? Or are you ready to play? You want me to play one more? Okay, I'm going to play one more, peeps, and then I'm going to bring in Miss Die Green Eyes. So people, from me locked in on the lawn, share that link for me. What does that say? Straight out of what? I didn't even read it. Straight out of my yard. Okay. It's all good, peeps. Come on. Whoa. I know what, we've got another guest in the studio, you know. But I'm going to make it a surprise, yeah?
A pretty baby, dry your eyes, don't you know it can't be that bad?
So Die Green Eyes is in the place.
Pretty baby, when I see you sitting there.
Where's my Mixclouders?
Don't need to worry about tomorrow, and yesterday is gone. So raise the chin up, girl, and we will work our problems out one by one.
Tink Carl.
Hold me tight, don't let go. Turn me loose, never no.
So peeps, this evening,
Problems,
I'm taking a back seat, right?
watch them fall like down.
This is my final tune, and then it's over to Die Green Eyes for at least the next 2 hours. I told her there's no overtime this evening because I'm playing out very early tomorrow morning. But you know, if the vibes text me, and the vibe tech her, she might do a little bit of overtime. We'll see how it goes, yeah? Shouts out going out to Carol Smith, Shirley Israel, good evening. Shouts out Kevin Johnson over there in Egypt. Large up Mr. Edwin Henry, aka Ref, locked on the lawn, Manners King.
So let's not worry about tomorrow while we got each other here tonight. Hold me tight, don't let go. Turn me loose,
Well, all right.
never no.
So we did a little sound check earlier. So hopefully Di's laptop is fired up and ready to go, alright?
Dominoes, funk like dominoes.
So Miss Di Green Eyes, are you ready? You ready to take the stage, yeah? Alright, I know you're all gonna make her feel welcome, you're on Fusion Fridays. She's normally locked in on the lawn and trying her comments and having a little banter on the lawn. But tonight, she's in the studio live. All the way from across the water. Yeah? So that's it from me this evening. Di Green Eyes is on the lawn. Di Green Eyes, play your first tune. No, Agwan. Well, all right. People, share that link if you haven't shared it. It's a special one this evening. It's a young star alongside Miss Green Eyes. Tinkle. Intro from Di Green Eyes. Live on Fusion Fridays, I tell you. Daniela Parks, good evening. Wow. Too much messages, I tell you. When you're on the other side, it's all good, you know. She says she can't keep up with the messages. Di Green Eyes on the lawn, it's her first tune. I know the levels are good. Well, all right. So what we're doing, we're kicking off a little bit like this, some 80s, bit funky. Okay. Di Green Eyes on the lawn, peeps. You know what I say every week, innit? If you like how she's going on, just give her a sign, give her a signal. Come on. Yo. Yeah. Okay. I keep on forgetting what Mixcloud is, you know. Let's see what's going on Mixcloud. Mixclouders, I haven't forgotten you. Come on, come on. CC Greens locked in on Facebook, or should I say Mixcloud, good evening. Got us in shouts out to Dean locked in on the lawn. Beverly Brown, Pop Major, good evening. Okay, so we're just sorting out a little parking situation and then we're good to go, alright? I wonder if I should introduce my special guest. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're gonna she's gonna make an appearance, yeah? A big appearance. Tinkle. Gotta send shouts out to Ollie Too Bad, locked in on the Mixcloud lawn. Good evening. Shouts out Hewitt Bartels. Shouts out Valerie Mitchell. Come on, come on. Miss Selena, good evening. Got to send shouts out to Mr. Dave Arnold. Good evening, sir. Whoa. Come on. So you know, certain times I have to bring the ladies on the lawn. And she can mix too, you know. Don't be fooled. Woo! So this evening it's all about Die Green Eyes on the ones and twos. Got us in shouts out to Charlene Myton, locked in on the lawn. Good evening going out to Jackie Nain. Watch the mix. Watch the mix. We're giving you some 80s this evening. For those who like this soul this way. Whoa. I told you this evening the selection is going to be different. It's going to be very different, trust me. What do we say?
Looking back.
Got us in shouts out. Good evening going out to Yvonne Brown. Shouts out Beverly Brown. Not related, are you? Shouts out Mr. H. Walton. New attraction. Family, big up, sir. Mr. Dawkins, manners every time. Still celebrating a big birthday, innit? Yeah, man, you have to celebrate for the whole month, man. And beyond, innit? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on.
When it comes to your loving, so gotta have it. It's tearing us apart, but I will surrender.
We're playing some different tunes this evening.
Won't you love me tender?
We're not lying, we're just a warm, you know. We're just a warm, innit? Come on. We got some backing dancers in the place, you know. And singers too. I'm going to introduce her soon. 80s.
Some more jealous love keeps us fighting all the time. The rumor spreads so quick in the dark of the night. Ooh, you meet me, beat me on
So peeps, if you're just tuning in,
you say it's best.
get yourself a drink, your favourite tipple, even if it's water. Drink a water, little brandy, little Prosecco, Pinot Grigio, anything you want, man. We're going to have a good time this evening. Run 2 jokes, have a drink, and more importantly, bust some tunes. Got to send shouts out to Nix locked in on the lawn. Raquel Stevenson, good evening. Dean says big tune, kaboom, just landed in the room. Come on. And all those locked in on YouTube, I forgot to press my radio, you know. Let me fix up the radio. We should now be live on Blunts for Life Radio. Go on, die, man. Mix him. Go on, die. Wow. Yo, die. Pull up them tune. Pull up, man. You're making me feel like I should go and get my skates, you know. I feel like I should go and get my skates, man. I feel like just them tunes, they bring me back to roller skating days. From South London, we used to roller skate in a place called Childers Street, Deptford. What? What you mean, man? Them tune remind me of skating day. Selector, read them up again, man. You're taking me back, you know, Die. You're taking me back, man. Yo, Pete, so y'all say, she go on good, don't? She go on good, man. Let's go again. Sharon Thomas, locked in on the lawn, good evening. Die's cousin. Good evening, cousin. Shouts out Daniela Parks. Kicking off with some 80s. Yo, Patricia. Patricia. You gonna show your face? I told you we got some backing dancers, you know. This is for all those who know Patricia Warmington, yeah? Make her feel welcome on the lawn, man. How you mean, man? She comes to give Di some moral support in the Patricia. And she comes to bust two style as well, innit? Bust two dance. And sing as well, innit? I'm gonna give you the mic, you know, soon, you know. She said it's alright. So I gotta send shouts out to Patricia Warmington, locked in the studio live. Come on. Woo! Gotta say good evening going out to Kim Thompson, locked in. Pop Major says Selectress are going nice. Hear me, man. Shouts out Sandra Prescott. Shouts out Lorenka, Natasha. Mr. Johnson, Guy Green Eyes makes a special mention. I said I must mention you and shout you out. So I'll type Mr. Johnson over there in Egypt. That's a special request coming from Guy Green Eyes on the lawn. Good evening, Wendy McLean, locked in. Good evening, Mr. Troy Robinson. Something different this evening. I tell you, this lady can mix, you know. Listen to mix, listen. Listen. Whoa. Yeah, take me back, man. Come on. Miss Green Eyes on the ones and twos, let's go. Woo! Shouts out Pamela, she says it's different tonight. Yeah, man, loving it. Go on, ladies.
Maybe one day she's gonna have to hurt you, break your heart and leave you for another. Save the day, I'll be there.
Gotta say good evening going out to Lorraine Everett. Good evening going out to Mr. Isaac Andrew. Manners Isaac. Can't see him a long time. Carol Smith. Yeah, man, Di's going on, so. She not started yet, you know. Whoa. Remember, we're also broadcasting live on Blunts for Life Radio. Don't forget it. Large up the CEO, Philly Blunt, Honor Rebel, Sassy Empress, Lady Shorty, Digital T. Whole of my Blunts for Life family, alright? Large up. Jazzy D. Manners King, locked on the lawn. Good evening, Natasha. Long time, hon, long time. Hope all is well. So one says straight out of the yard, one says straight out of Deptford. I didn't even realise it says straight out of Deptford. Straight out of Deptford and straight out of Catford. We're all straight out of somewhere, innit? I saw it go, harmony tonight, man. tell you, man, Patricia's come to bust a move this evening, you know. What? They're busting a little vibes in the studio this evening. Come on, come on. Hey, you know what? I haven't even had a drink yet. You know I don't really drink, innit? When I've got special guests, I like to have one or two. But no, said that you're full of tune, you know. And she ain't giving me no break, you know. She's just running from one tune to the next. Just like that. Woo! So I said, Di, you nice? You good? You comfortable? Yeah? I'm gonna make sure my guests are comfortable in the lawn, man. You know what I mean? You want a drink? You want anything? Just let me know. You're nice, alright? Whoa. I can't keep up with these messages, you know. Gotta send shouts out to Lorna Monteg. Gotta say good evening going out to Courtney Morgan. He said he's loving the change, Courtney. Come on. Jazzy says, hi Pat, remember Lucas Vale School? She says, yes she does, Jazzy. Okay. Put that one on cars, man. The vibes is just nice, man. Nice. Me I sweat, man. Show me I dance so much. Die Green Eyes on the lawn. I told you this is Fusion Fridays, and see when it comes to Fusion Fridays, it's only big selectors I bring on the show, you know. Big selectors, me I tell you. So Die, show them say you're a big selector, man. Or should I say selectress? That's better, isn't it? Selectress. Die Green Eyes. She's going in this evening, and not on the start, you know, with just a warm. Go on. Go on, Selectress, man. Easy, Die. What? I was going to tell you to pull up, you know, but pull up the chill, man. Pull up the chill, man. Pull up the chill, man. I'm telling you, you know what? It's so refreshing to have a different selector coming on the lawn and play some different selection from what I normally play. Because sometimes when you're playing out, you know, you get stuck in the same old groove. But that's why I like to invite selectors to come and do their thing, car. It's just different. Selector, selectress, read him up again. Die Green Eyes on the lawn. I told you. It's been a while, innit? It's been a couple of weeks, innit? Fortnightly shows. But this weekend's a heavy weekend. Charlie Myton said this is her song. Beverly Brown says tune. Gotta say good evening to Jeanette Mitchell. Let me see what's going on Mixcloud.
Taking too much time to make up your mind. Do you love me?
Mixcloud, I haven't forgotten you, you know.
Girls and you're crazy, mixed up world.
Whoa.
Drop them, but you know you won't.
Gotta send shouts out to Sandy Bell Fleur, locked in.
Forget you, but it's so hard to make that.
Lynn George, Manners.
Boy, with you, I go to 7th heaven.
Yo, Carol and Charlene, they said it's both Earth's tunes. You have to share the tune, you know. This one's coming from Die Green Eyes, straight to Carol and Charlene, alright? I have to share the tune this evening. Hope that's the only thing you're sharing though, yeah? Don't be sharing nothing else. Whoa.
Trying so hard to deal with you. It's not so easy trying to bear these changes. Ooh, boy, that you're putting me through. In my head, there's a woman computer.
Gotta say good evening, Delroy Green locked in.
Just what to do. I guess my life will keep on going round.
If you haven't shared that link, people, can you press that share button for me, please?
From you.
That's all I ask when you enter the lawn. Press that share button for me, alright? Circles.
You got me so
I soon draw for my Bauer skates, man, trust me. Woo!
Can't make up my mind. Circle around.
It's so nice when I haven't got to think about what tune I'm going to play next.
What to do, I'm on it.
I can just stand up here and chat foolishness, innit? Or I die busting up the lawn. Yeah, man, we have to chat some foolishness sometimes. You can't take life too serious. What? Where I said die? Even I'm surprised. A little respect. Yo, die. Oh, you go on, some man. You know when I see you, you're just quiet in the corner. Like, you know, like butter wouldn't melt in your mouth. And when you come on the decks, you just change, innit? You proper switch. Switch up the thing. Gotta say good evening to Gina Dixon. Thank you, Beverly Brown, for sharing. A little respect. Woo. Come on. A little respect. Beverly Brown says, go on, die. Daniela Parks says, wheel, you know. Alright, make a wheel up for Daniela Parks, man. What do you mean? You're a regular listener. Daniela Parks, Die Green, I said she's going to wheel this one up just for you, yeah? You ask for the rewind. And you know, so anything that go on this line, anything you want, you just ask for it. We will try to oblige you. Die Green Eyes. Selectress, read them up again. Well, alright. Yo. Second time around for Daniela and all those who like this style. I told you, Di's going in this evening, you know. She's going in. Let's go again.
You got to show me. Got to show me a little.
What?
Got to give me.
Come on.
Got to give me a little.
Vibes.
All I want is. All I want is a little. What? All I need.
Shouts out to Annie Adams locked in on the lawn. Good evening.
What you want, baby, I got it. And what you need, you know that I got it. All I'm asking for is.
I'm going to leave you for 30 seconds on the lawn, you know.
When you come home,
It's going to be alright? You sure?
Respect me. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong because I don't want love. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Respect me. Respect me. Gotta have respect me. Respect. I'm out to give you all of my money, but all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give
It's that time, peeps. I'm going to pour myself a drink.
my proper respect.
I don't normally drink on a Friday.
Give it to me,
Once in a blue moon, innit?
Respect.
I'm going to have a drink this evening. Good listen, shouts out to Mitch X12 on the Mixcloud lawn. Another regular listener, good evening. Michelle, shouts out to my sis, Anne. We got Die Green Eyes. And we got Miss Warmington. Yo, die, hold on. I just put down, I said, let me put down a mic and pour myself a drink. And I heard this tune in the background. I said, Bomba Clot. I said, die, I go on. Die, man. Play that again. This is one of my personal tunes, you know. I love this tune here. Read it up. What? Original skating tune, man. Come on. Yeah, man, I pour myself a one big drink for the night. Just one, yeah? We have an early start on the morning. Alright. Cheers, peeps. Here's to the weekend. I know I shouldn't put my drink on the turntable, but it's my turntable to put the drink on. What have I missed on the lawn? Dean says dreaming. Well, of course. Easy Pop Major. Jazzy D says big tune. Daniela Park says bad selectress from long time. Oh, you mean? George Williams looking for E.T. Boogie. Come on, come on. What? Classics from the 80s.
You can do what you want to. You can have what you need. You can be who you want to be.
I'll top my YouTubers.
You just be.
And answer the comments, but also y'all watch on the big screen. Di's going in this evening. I'm actually surprised. I am surprised.
Can't you see me? I'm on top of the world.
On top of the world. Di's not playing.
Can't you see me?
And we're just warming, you know. We're only half hour in.
Of the world.
Carol Smith
Feel me.
says Di Green Eyes needs to be hired for a rave.
Want to be real.
What do you mean, man? I might have to get her to join Eternity.
I feel so good inside.
What?
Won't you come stand beside me? Although
So peeps,
your love you hide,
this is Fusion Fridays with a young star, my special guest Di Green Eyes,
feel me.
and we got Miss P in the building too. Can't forget Miss P.
Just want to be loved.
I wanna be loved.
Can't you see me?
Can't you see?
Giving Di one drink. It's an early one, yeah?
For my life,
She wants to stay sober while she's playing tunes. But she got to drive home as well, innit? So I can't make her drink too much. That would be irresponsible, wouldn't it?
inside you. I feel you
Or maybe I was going to make her play tunes until the drink wears off at about 6 in the morning. What are you saying?
inside me.
And I lock the gates so she can't drive off the drive.
Don't you know that?
Love is ours, just to share.
Just to share
Without your love,
without your love,
I will be in despair.
I'll be in despair.
Shouts out Dave Arnold on Mixcloud. I see you, sir. Marcia J. Anderson, good evening.
Inside me,
Stand beside me.
although your love you hide.
Alison, you know I always try and represent.
Exciting,
Have to bring the ladies on the lawn
Can't you feel me, baby?
and let them showcase their talents.
Baby, won't you squeeze me?
It's all about the music, you know.
Feel me.
That's all it's about. Man, woman, anything. Beast. You can play a tune. When you can play a tune good, then come on this loud.
I feel so good inside.
Maybe not the beast.
Won't you come stand beside me?
Well, alright.
Although your love,
Drew Mensa. Good evening, Uncle Drew.
'cause you are.
He says Di can't handle the drink.
can't you feel me?
Can't you feel
Is that true, Drew?
I just want to be
No,
loved.
no, she's got a little drive, innit?
love?
Can't you see me?
Clean across the water she comes.
You see me.
I'm all yours.
Can't give her too much brandy. You know what I mean? It's an early one.
I know our love is real.
So real.
Feel it inside you.
Got to send shouts out to all those who used to go down to, what was it called? Funk Fridays?
Feel you, oh, I'm
Down over there in Forest Hill with Uncle Drew and
inside me.
Shaq D, innit? Forest Hill Funk Club, that's it. Forest Hill Funk Club. Shouts out to all those who used to listen to Di Green Eyes down this side. Alright, Di. She's got some more tunes for you. Go on. Let's go again. What? You remember this one, peeps? Who remembers this one? remembers this one? Shouts out Bella Blake. Just see you, hun. Good evening. 80s. You know, this tune reminds me of Beverly Hills Cop. Them kind of tune. Yeah, man, it's a Beverly Hills Cop tune. You know, when Eddie Murphy was young, innit? And them tune used to bust on the background. And you know what, people? I don't know what she's got in store for you, you know? She's going to play some different genres of music, but I never even asked her. I just said, do your thing. It's your lawn this evening. I mean, I'll tell you what for player. Minister, support you and Mike for you. And make you go and do your thing. I mean, I'll say you're talented. And you're available for hire too, innit? Right, there you go. So, if you like what she's playing, you know, she's available for hire. I'm sure if you mention Young Sly Turner, she'll give you a reasonable rate. There you go. So the whole point of bringing her onto the lawn is so she can showcase her talent. And when we open back up, if you like the way she's playing, just check her, innit? Die Green Eyes on Facebook. I can give her a little work and make her spin some tune at one of your functions. Simple like that. Shouts out Tasha Minion. Sorry, Bella, man. We never see you up on the lawn, you know. My apologies, man. Sometimes the chat I move too fast. Whoa. So Miss P, you're not going to talk to Mike this evening? No, I'm going to get to say something, you know, before the night does. I'm going to get you to say something. And you too, Die, you know. I'm going to get you to say something before the night does. Tune will say. As we move from that 2 to that 1, let's go. We're keeping it funky, let's go. I told you tonight, we're doing it different. What? Let's go. Hold tight, Daniela, 83. Over there in Watford, what do you say?
You may not drive
Remember this one?
a great big Cadillac. Gangsta white wall.
Gangsta White Wall, you know.
TV antennas in the back.
What do we say? Oh, this one go.
You may not have
Where's my sing-along crew on the lawn?
a car at all.
Diamond in the back.
Remember,
Brothers and sisters.
you can still stand
Yeah, man.
tall.
Stand tall, man. Walk tall. What we
Just
say?
thankful
Be thankful for what you have. Don't watch the next
for
people.
what you've got. Though you may not drive
You may not drive what?
a great big Cadillac. Gangsta white wall. TV antennas in the back.
Fusion Fridays and we're nice, we say.
You may not have a car at all.
Daniela 83 asks for some Teddy. Okay, I'm sure we can sort that out.
Remember, brothers and
She's full of tune, you know. Don't test her.
You can
I
still
know she's got it.
stand tall. Just be thankful for what you've got. Just be thankful, yeah, for what you've got. You may not have a real silk suit, wear latest style.
sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean. Ooh. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean. Ooh. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean. Ooh. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean.
Yo, Philly, that's done, King. Let me know everything, Chris, alright? Large up once again, Philly Blunt, CEO, Blunts for Life Radio, alright?
You don't need alone. Keeping up with Mr. Jones. You don't need alone. Thankful, thankful, thankful. We should be thankful.
Easy, da. You know I take a break this evening. Just a run from one tune to the next down. Alright. So people, hold tight all of my rare groovers. Die Green Eye says that's coming up real soon, alright? So get ready. I know, so enough of my people on the lawn like a bit of rare groove, innit? We continue. Listen to the mix, listen to the mix. It's not me, you know, this is Die Green Eyes. I them well green, innit? How you mean, man? I them well green. Wow. Who's this again? I forget, you know. Dries a bone, that's it. Marcia J likes those styles. Ronald Dawkins says pull up, you know. Was that for the last one or for this one? I'm gonna know. Die Green is one, pull him up, you know. Ronald, I don't know whether you wanted to pull up the last one or this one, but me, I'll pull this one up anywhere. Take this one, how you mean, man? Simple like that, man. This is Fusion Fridays, each and every fortnight. Young Star from Eternity representing, but tonight, I'm handing the reins over to Die Green Eyes. Staunch listener to the show, so I said, come on, man, come on the show and do your thing. She's going on good, you know. Rare Groovers, your time soon. Get ready for that segment. Hold tight the Bob Marley crew. Yeah, man. We soon light up with Bob Marley. Catch a little vibes, you know? Ola meds. Tell you it's warm, man. Tell you, come over and stand by the door, man. You don't want to be on the camera. I'll tell my sis one and once again over on Mixcloud. No, Facebook, should I say. I get confused. Sweet. All time something, come back again. This will go round the corner and go tell your friend. It's Die Green Eyes on the lawn. Shouts out Beverly Brown. I hope all of you on the lawn have pressed that share button for me, you know. That's all I ask when you enter the lawn. Just press that share button. We're going into the Rare Groove segment real soon. Next, we say next? Alright. I want you to give me a pause. I'm going to just calm down a little piece, like warm. You know, get really warm inside yourself. Then I turn up the heat, you know. Tell her this yard is always warm. I've got the heating on 24/7, man. I like to walk around in my shorts when I'm there in my yard. My little t-shirt. Okay. Put it on pause. Put that one on pause, yeah? Manners and respect, people. All those locked in, you know how we do on a Friday night, every fortnight, every other week. You get Fusion Fridays with the Young Star from Eternity. Tonight, my special guest is Die Green Eyes. We've been promoting the show for a little while, so and enough of you been looking forward to this, so she's here live. And we got Miss P in the background too, you know. So Di says she's going to play some Rare Groove because Minor says she like Rare Groove and she have plenty Rare Groove on that laptop there, full of tune. So Di, when you're ready, more music. And the selection's different. It's not what you normally hear from me and my show, you know. Well, all right. Tasha Minion. What you say? I'm going to have to retire soon. Hand the reins to Die, innit? Come on, come on. All right, some easy listening right now. Mixclouders, you can share that link too, you know. Just press that share button for me. You know how it goes. We're up on a little brandy and coke and we're all of them. All our meds, all our vibes. I'll type all those on YouTube. Miss P? Come in, man. Come in. Shall I get hot? Let me stand by the door, get a little breeze, innit? Sandra Prescott says, Die Green Eyes, you are killing it. 100. 100 we say. Come on. Yeah, man, some different tune tonight, man. I should just put down the mic, innit? I'm going to hand the mic to you and just go and sit over there. Let the ladies, them, do their thing, innit? Woo! Vibes nice, but not lie. So people, I've got to do one little promotion thing as well. Got to send shouts out to Kevin E, locked on the lawn, the Manners King. Got to send shouts out to Tricky Nicky over there over West London. Good evening, sir. Died on the ones and twos. Mixclouders, got to send shouts out to Imaginary Playmate locked in. Got to send shouts out to Kurt. Thank you for sharing the stream on Mixcloud. It is appreciated. Delroy Green says North Weezy in the house. That's right. Drew says Easy Patricia. Come on, Patricia, there, man. Alright. Comments to my fly there, you can't keep up, man. She says she can't keep up. You see? When you gotta play tunes, read comments on 3 different platforms, it's a different thing, innit? Different thing. And you see, to be honest, I don't know how Leafan does it. He has about 600 people on his lawn. I don't know how he keeps up with the comments. Big up Tipper anyway you're there. Large up King Manners. Alright. Die Green Eyes says she's gonna play some Rare Groove. This is her first. Oh my gosh. We are not worthy. Selector, selectress. Tell me again, who is it?
Norman Connors featuring Glenn Jones.
All right, you see, them know them tune, you know. Norman Connors, Glenn Jones. Selectress, Die Green Eyes. Melancholy whistle. Large up the Blunts for Life family, you know, but also them Lockeen. Facebook crew. Let me get that a little more volume. Alright, we're nice now. Yo. Listen to now.
I can tell that you can feel the feelings of my heart
Die Green Eyes is popping off the lawn. This is bare fire hold on. Bare fire signals on the Mixcloud. Big up Courtney Morgan, Troy Robinson, Imaginary Playmate, Beverly Brown. Tasha Minion says, Wheel, this is her tune. Die! Patricia's putting her glass down now. She's really feeling this one. You know what? This is what I when I do that little silhouette thing, it don't look good with a man, innit? It's always better with a lady doing a little silhouette dance. Miss P, what you say? Let's go. Tinkal. A bit of fire from Sandra, Jeanette Mitchell. And if you just locked in, you know, it's Die Green Eyes, Patricia Warmington. If you see her name on the lawn, this is her in the studio, live. Gotta say good evening to Carol Lewis, just locked in on the lawn. Kevin E says, mad. What do we say now? Sing along with me. Oh, wait, go. What do we call it? So what? Where's the Patricia? You like this one, innit? She like this one, man. Come on. And my sister's tune. Tinkal. Large up tipper audio. Old type Mr. Leaf and Lecret locked in on the lawn. Manners King. Lockdown King. I still got to purchase a ticket for your thing, you know. I'm coming, trust me, I won't miss it at all. Even if I'm playing out that day, though. May I reach Sedway. Shouts out Miss Frisky Front, old type Pamela Allen. She says, pull up this blouse and skirt shoes. Yo, Die, they're not going to let this tune finish, you know. You know it's going to keep getting pulled up and pulled up and pulled up. This is Die Green Eyes. I keep telling you, when I bring selectors on my lawn, they're big selectors. Die. Selectress. Read them up again. And again, and again, and again. So lyrics me no borrow, lyrics me no lend. Die Green Eyes come, she get 10 now to 10. Come on then. For the ladies then. What we say? Listen, Glenn Jones, Norman Connors. Let's go. Kevin E says, yes, Die Green Eyes, go on. I'm trying to make me on all our meds, you know. Time after time, you showed you care. You soon spark up my little Bob Marley. Right now, don't put up on a little brandy. I was going to say, where's your glass? But you put down your glass, innit? She won't dance. What? Come on. Tinkal. What? Oh shit. Oops. I thought the stream did end. Okay. Kevin Johnson says Die is going on good. There it ends. People, if you're listening on Mixcloud and YouTube, the stream ended.